This is the newest, official, largest structure ever built on 2B2T. It's called Collective Sky. And
there's a new build on 2B, bro.
it was made with some of the most advanced 2B2T player ingenuity.
But hold on, I'm confused. Go back to that map.
It is the
Wasn't there something bigger that was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a triangle looking thing. What happened to that? Why is it fully gone? How is it fully obsidian? Like, there's no way all the obsidian broke.
pure ingenuity I've ever seen. We all know that tons of obsidian sky structures like these have been built one after another for years.
Like, these are
but
nothing
none
compared
have
to
ever
this.
even come close to the size of this. This video is sponsored by Pebblehost. In 2021, a player by the name of
It
Tosca
costed them $12,000 in real life. What? No. What does that even mean? $12,000 in real life to build that.
had the idea to build the largest obsidian structure on the server, one that would far surpass
Yeah, this one right here. I swear that was the biggest one.
anything built before in size. Around 1 billion blocks of obsidian was planned to be used and was originally supposed to be of their group logo, the Imperials. But due to the massive amount of obsidian required that the group didn't have, they ended up building a much
tiny,
smaller
bro.
version of that logo, upside down. That's right. They accidentally built it with the top facing towards the south, which of course didn't match up with any of the other obsidian symbols across the map. After that blunder, drama in the group would eventually cause the core members of the Imperials to leave, and in 2022, those members would start a new group called the Collective.
Boom,
This
and
was
that's what they're
also
building
when
now?
they came up with a new design called Collective Sky, which was based off an ancient symbol called the Seed of Life, which has multiple meanings depending on who you ask.
Isn't it crazy? These 2B2T players really think they're like, I don't even know. Something about these 2B players, I don't even know how to describe them. But like, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Like, they don't think they're cool for this. I don't know. Maybe they think they're really smart. I don't know. I don't know how to describe these 2B players. They're just like, I don't know.
This new structure
I
would
can't
span
describe them.
32,000 blocks wide across spawn, and would require 163 million obsidian to complete, which was around 1/6 less than his original goal, but still was already many times
Reddit
more obsidian
neckbeards?
than previous projects like
I don't
the
know.
Spawn
I don't know what
Mason
to call
logo, or more recently, Conquest Square.
Oh, is that what happened to it?
Projects like the Spawn Mason logo, or more recently,
No, that's crazy because I go to spawn and I see this massive thing of obsidian.
Conquest.
I don't know what the BEP stands for. I didn't even know that was there. But yeah, I literally go to spawn, I see the snow areas, and I've seen this big obsidian square. I didn't know it covered up the old map. So this new one is massive then compared to this.
Square, which actually filled in the entire thing. So for the Collective to complete their build, Tosca personally spent $500 on 200 double chests of shulkers containing duped
He had to spend IRL money for this $500.
ender chests, plus 20 of his own, which, if mined, would equal over 164 million blocks of obsidian.
Wow.
Just barely enough to complete this project. Now, before I get to how this structure was actually built, I want to quickly shout out today's sponsor.
Alright, let me just skip this a little bit, if that's okay. Hopefully they don't get mad.
Sponsoring this video. So, it was time to start placing. Right? Well, not so fast. Rumors started to spread that 2B2T would soon update to 1.19. This was a concern because if they started building the structure at the old 1.12 height limit of 256 blocks, and the server updated to 1.19 where the height limit would now be 320, players would easily be able to grief it by building stuff on top, like lava casts. So the decision was made to put the project on hold until the server updated.
So this is super recent then.
Which eventually happened. Only
the update was 2 years ago?
For that massive 220 dub stash of obsidian to get found and griefed
the $500 he spent is lost. Oh no, that's so sad.
Due to the Randar exploit. Tosca had no choice
that's
but
actually
to
so sad.
repurchase all of the obsidian he lost.
Oh my gosh.
And with some financial help from his friend Henky MC1, they bought a new batch of obsidian plus some other supplies for 1,000.
Can't they just get the blocks themselves? They spent $1,000 on a 2B2T. This is what I mean by the 2B2T players, bro. Like, something's different about them.
$215. This is no doubt an insane amount of money to be spending on block game. At least.
And
in my
also,
opinion.
like, I can definitely believe that that's just a lie. Like, I can believe that they just didn't spend any money on that.
But finally, everything was in place, and it was time to build the structure. And thanks to the increased amount of obsidian,
Like, not a lie from the guy who made this video, but they could have just been lying about the fact that they're like, oh yeah, I bought it.
got from the item shop, plus 3 million obsidian generated per day from Mushek's obsidian farm, it was decided at the last minute that the size of the build would increase to 40,000 blocks wide and around 207
that's huge.
million blocks of obsidian. And
Oh
their
my,
goal
they need sea lanterns on it too? Why?
was to get it done in
What's the point of having the sea lanterns intertwined with it?
30 days, which was an absolutely insane time frame. How the group was able to accomplish this was, of course, by using bot accounts that placed obsidian in the correct spots on the 2B2T map, which was
But how do the bot accounts get the obsidian?
based on this mathematical equation that defines the entire structure. You heard that right. A new mathematical formula was created for a Minecraft build.
Yo,
Now I want to show you the
that's
interactive
impressive.
map that was used to help visualize the progress and show which group
Leaderboard?
members placed the most obsidian. You can see that some people went absolutely insane
What?
with this and literally had dozens of accounts logged in on their computers 24/7 just
I love this. No, this is what I like. Like, if this guy is doing this and he's not there to brag and he's just, this is him playing Minecraft, like, focused, and he doesn't brag, like, yeah, dude, I got 20 Minecraft accounts open. This is just what he does, like, and he's chill. He's a chill guy. He's not, like, mean to people. This is awesome. This guy is awesome. Dude, I feel like that's so cool.
placing obsidian.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
here's a live look at one of those computer screens, which in this case shows 24 bot accounts building the structure in real
Yo!
time. All of what you see on
That is
screen
actually cool.
completely automated with the help
And he
of
had to
various
buy all these Minecraft accounts. Look at this. $25 spent on that account. $25 that account done. $25, 25.
mods and tools.
Or how much is Minecraft
Baritone,
nowadays? 30?
Mindflayer, Zenith Proxy, and a fully custom Meteor client plugin made specifically for this project by a group member named Evelyn that communicates with a central server to determine
So you
where
like
to
cheaters?
place blocks, but also
You're allowed
keeps
to cheat
track
on the
of
server,
who is
on
placing
2B2T.
them. One thing you may have noticed is that the bots appear to place blocks without having to be in view of another block's surface.
Right.
This was basically taking advantage of what is called an air place exploit that allows these kind of block placements, which results
And the anti-cheat
in
isn't
faster
that good, I
placement
guess.
speed, and for the ability to place shulkers under the logo to aid with restocking obsidian in the bot's inventories. Now, in my opinion, this is the coolest part. If a bot ran out of obsidian, it would first place a bed to set its spawn point, then it'll send a request to the central server
They have pearl stasis chambers.
to load a pearl
Yo!
at a secret restocking location.
How did somebody code all of this? That is insane.
The obsidian is then restocked.
Oh
all
my
put into an ender
gosh.
chest. The player dies, respawns at the bed, and then resumes placing.
Now, how
all
long is it going to
without
be
any
until
human
this entire build is filled in with obsidian?
interaction. So if they
Like, you
were-
know how the old biggest build that was like that triangle thing got filled in with a square. How long till this gets filled in? Because if it only lasts a year, bro, I would be so sad. I'd be like, bro, I spent months making this program and buying all these Minecraft accounts.
using bots, why the short time frame of just 30 days? Well, it all comes down to the limitation of 2B2T's queue. Without a priority queue subscription, it would simply take too long waiting through the queue to get into the server and make progress. But a subscription costs $20 per account.
Oh my, and he had
per
to, but
month.
he also had to pay the subscription to play 2B2T, bro.
In this
per
case,
account.
36 bot accounts were used to build the structure, which would mean paying Housemaster over $700. If they
Yo!
couldn't finish within that
Wait, that's
single
funny.
month, that number would be even more. And of course, reality struck, and the project took a total of 40 days and 8 hours to
Oh my, if it took 40 days, that means they had to pay for 2 months. Bruh.
which meant that they had to repurchase priority queue for at least a few of the bot accounts. And at the end of the day, it cost the group over $1,000 on priority queue
Just for
alone.
the obsidian
Now, even though
build?
this project took a
That's
bit longer than expected, 40 days
cool.
is still an insane time frame for placing 207 million obsidian. Now, because because this was built on 2B2T, you might have asked, has it been griefed yet?
Yes!
Well, in the months after, the build pretty much hasn't seen any huge dent in regards to griefing.
Okay.
Why? Well, good luck griefing the largest known build on 2B2T, made from Obsidian,
Aura.
which takes
Wait, I
want
wanna
to
check this out.
and at world height.
I'm gonna
so you
join and
can't
check this
lava
out.
cast or wither it. The only way to even conceive of griefing this build is to fill it in, like what happened to the Spawn Mason
So no one's filling that in, bro. Yeah, it's gonna last years. It's gonna last years.
logo. But for something this big, that would top the scales of player insanity on 2B2T.
Also, wait, I got a question. How is this guy loading so many chunks?
As if this project wasn't already insane enough.
Yo, wow, that was an amazing video. That was an amazing video. Dude, shout out to SalC1, bro. Wait, I never even realized, did his videos get better? Did he get better at making videos? That was actually good. I like that topic too. I love the pictures of that guy with the 50 Minecraft accounts building. Okay, I'm checking that out real quick. I don't have priority queue. Yes! Someone bought it! Hey! Get this IP off the screen! Oh my god, bro. This is the most vanilla server out there, and it's not even vanilla enough. Alright, what are my coordinates? Where's Nether Portal, bro? Why do I only have 10 obsidian? Let's freaking go. Thank you whoever bought that. Thank you so much. Does Cody even get paid for this? No. He pays to play the server. Alright, kill me. Where's the creeper? Nope, I want a creeper, not a skeleton. Of course it has to be raining, bro. Where it is. Yo, I just want to see. Wait, this guy's friendly. Yo, thank you so much, bro. So much. Wait, I didn't get gaps. Whatever. Okay, let me find the build. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, there we go. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm too low. I'm too low. This is not it. What even is this? How was that even built? Oh, this? I don't think that's it either. This. There's no way you guys are talking about this. Yeah, bro. This? Oh my, guys, really? Also, what is this? That's what I mean by 2B2T players, bro. Like that donation right there, exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I found it. Oh my. How wide is it? No way it's this wide. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Okay, well, let's keep going. What? This thing is massive. I can't even fly to the end of it. I can't. It's just way too big. I can't even tell how wide it is either. It's way too big for me to even load all the chunks at once. Oh my gosh. Yo. That's crazy. Oh, found the end, finally. This took me like a minute to fly all the way to the other side. And that's just the skinny part. The skinny part took a minute to fly across. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yo. What's at the bottom? Yo! It's so dark down here. You can't see anything. You can see where each little torch is. Oh my gosh. Yo, W build. It was true. It turns out that video was not fake. W. What is that? Nothing. Okay.
Love from Australia.
Oh. Of course he's been here. Cultix, thank you for the donation, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me fly in the sky so I don't get spawn trapped next time I join. I don't think anyone's gonna spawn trap me though. Oh my, look what happens when you fly up and look in the sky. It doesn't even look like obsidian, it just looks like it. Stars. Stars in the night. Wait, I can grief it! I can grief it, guys! I griefed it! Hey! Uh-oh. I'll put it back, I'm sorry. Dang, that's insane. W. Everyone subbed to Salcy1.